Pass to Buzelis. Back to ball. Here's Buzelis. Just 5 on the clock. Cole grabs the board. Shoots from 14. Buzelis grabs the board. White with it. Beal picks him up. Ball outside. Pass to Vucevic. Oh, Beal picks his pocket. Up top, Booker. Uneasy, too, on the layup.
I guess Booker wants to play with his food before he eats.
Well, Grant, if you talk about consistent top-level scores, Devin Booker is near the top of that list.
Yeah, and going back to the 17-18 season, Devin has averaged at least 25 points every year. He can create his own shot and finish. It's hard finding guys who can do both.
Durant way outside. And he misses his first shot. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Earlier, I spoke with Mike Budenholzer, and one of their main defensive focuses, Nikola Vucevic. Coach telling me that Vuce has the big body, plus he can really shoot it, but they really emphasize boxing him out. Nikola is great at converting misses into second chance points. Boxing out, it's back to the basics, guys.
Thank you for that, Allie. And so here is Chicago. After the basket by Phoenix on the other end. Here's Vucevic. And he gets the friendly roll as that one goes.
And Vuce is an effective shooter, especially from that mid-range area.
Here's Durant. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Now here's Ball. And it's Giddey missing. Beal right side. Into the lane. Another miss. He's 0 for 2 now.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
Pass to Vucevic. Back to White. Out to the right wing.
2 minutes remaining.
Ball outside.
2 minutes.
It's Giddey on the wing. Ooh, Durant with a steal. He goes up. And it's slammed in by Durant.
There's the length of Durant coming into play. Grabs the steal, takes it the distance. He is just unbelievable.
Outside Giddey. Lets the three fly. Bradley Beal with a rebound. And it's Beal with the ball for the Phoenix Suns. Ever since Phoenix changed ownership, they've been all in on winning now, Richard.
They've traded a lot of picks away and young talent to assemble a team of superstars. Some of the best shooters in the history of this league. And they were willing to go deep into the luxury tax to sustain it.
And timeout is called by Billy Donovan. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. Jones with the ball. Picked up by Plumlee. Back to Jones. There's the three. Durant pulls it in. The Suns lead by 5. Inside. Outside for Booker. Hits a three-pointer. Booker's got 7 points in the game.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
Yeah, but they can't relax. They've got to keep building on this lead because it is not safe.
A dynamic finish, then decides to hang out a little for good measure.
Yep, that's the exclamation point right there. Bulls trail by 6. White looking it over. Pass to Jones. DeSumo outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Oh, that was nasty. A two-hand mega slam.
Man, I don't think anyone was going to stop him there. And Booker gets double teamed. Durant And yep, it's good. He's got 6.
Showing the grit, KD is no stranger to physical defense.
Pass to Smith. Oh, the dunk by Smith.
And although he's undersized at his position, his vertical, yeah, that'll clean up a few mistakes.
That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And that does it for the first quarter. Phoenix out in front. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. And for Phoenix, guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
And let me tell you, when you establish a physical edge, it gives you a mental edge too.
No good from outside. The Suns lead by 4. Outside Jones. Knocks it down from distance. Jones has got his first 3 points of the game.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
Outside, Williams. Williams with the screen to the paint. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. Here's Beal. And he converts the layup. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Suns.
From the tip, they are not making things easy on them. Lots of steals, playing disruptive basketball.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
And stolen by Jones. Here's Dosunmu. And here is Williams. Still without a bucket. Here's Smith. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Suns. Both teams will make substitutions. And just about a minute and a half has passed here in the second quarter. Here's Booker. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Dosunmu with it. O'Neal covers. Smith. And they recover it. Here's Williams. Excellent D there from O'Neal. The Suns lead by 6. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, Brian, a lot of teams are staying clear of that dreaded second apron of the luxury tax, but the Suns, they blew right past it, adding Bradley Beal to create a star trio. Kevin Durant said, quote, "That's what you're supposed to do. It's about swinging for the fences every year." They're looking to go the distance.
Every year, you're right. Talent is there, Allie. You know, Booker gets a lot of praise for his scoring, but how about his skill as a passer, Richard?
Oh, he's a good decision maker, B.A. He's able to read defenses and dissect them with his passing. He's shown he can be a traditional, quote-unquote, point guard.
To the middle. Here's Vucevic. And he makes it. Vucevic has gotten his second bucket.
Not stopping Vucevic that time, powering through the defenders.
Oh, you can't let Booker get that close.
Once he breaks out the crossover, you just know something special is about to happen.
Outside Giddey. Picked by Vucevic. Giddey's got space. Phoenix grabs the miss.
They say it's a make-or-miss league, and there are some times that you miss.
Outside Booker. And his 5th basket. Now 5 for 8. Looking comfortable out there.
Plays hard in every facet of the game. Nothing that Booker can't do.
And Vucevic slams it in.
Timeout. Oh, yeah. That'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. And the timeout called by Mike Budenholzer. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. And here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Outside Booker. Shoots from 12. And he hits the jumper. Booker's got 8 points here in the quarter.
So lethal from the mid-range. Booker's just one of those guys that can hit you at all 3 levels.
Buzelis' shot is good.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
Here's Jones. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
Phoenix shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
At the line for 2, Tyus Jones.
That's good from Jones. Jones hits them both.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
Pass to Buzelis. Up top, Vucevic. And the power finish by Vucevic.
Assist from
That's just an aggressive finish by Vooch. Once he gets strong inside positioning, he's looking for the finish.
Durant. Got it. Makes him 4 for 6 from the floor.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Now here's Ball. And it's Kevin Durant with the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
second team foul.
Here's Ball. Trailing by 10. Pass to Buzelis. 6 to shoot. Oh, a dunk and a foul! A powerhouse move! He's got a chance for one more at the line.
First personal foul.
It's going to be on Nick Richards. And you look at Matas Buzelis. Size, touch, feel for the game too, Grant.
Oh, B.A., he's a connector. We all love seeing those offenses where the ball doesn't stick. He's a guy who'll keep things moving.
Down low. Here's Vucevic. Good work defensively by Richards. Booker surveying the floor. For 3. Outside Durant. The Suns need to get off a shot.
How about the bounce?
We can call that bounce per ounce. Can't be denied. Drives to the hoop. And so it's the Phoenix Suns with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Great shot selection right now, keeping the game simple and getting high percentage looks. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. Here's Ball. Driving to the basket. Pass to Buzelis. To the inside. Here's Vucevic. Right wing. Outside White. Second chance shot. 2 on the clock. And it's Vucevic again missing. And so it's Beal who brings up the ball for the Phoenix Suns. Booker. For 3, Durant. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker. Durant's got 11 points.
Making that tricky shot from the corner look so simple. That's just a bucket for Durant.
All right, Grant, which U.S.-born player do you think has the best chance to supplant LeBron as the face of the league?
Oh, man, you're putting me on the spot, B.A. Well, the conversation has to be between Jason Tatum, Ja Morant, and Anthony Edwards. They're the best young talent that the U.S. has to offer, and they're only getting better.
Ball with a steal. Pass to Vucevic. And stolen by Durant. Up top, Richards. To the middle. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Here's Giddey. Driving in. Here's White. Not enough on that one as it misses. Phoenix leading by 9. Shoots. And it's Durant gliding in for the fast break finish.
Hard to stop Durant when he's set up like this. He's so well positioned to score.
And timeout is called by Billy Donovan. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. Bulls trail by 11. Well, the last time the Bulls won a playoff series was back in 2015, Grant.
That was back when Butler and Rose were their leading scorers. And it just shows you just how long it's been. But they've been stuck in mediocrity ever since. And right now, they are desperate for a breakthrough season.
Now here's Booker. He's got 15. Bull. And finished off by Bull.
Nice pass. Such a unique talent on both ends. That time, Booker showing us his vision.
Second half of play here. We're just under 2.5 minutes past.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
And Josh Giddey is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Both teams deciding to change it up.
Substitution on the court.
For 3, Durant. And it's Chicago with a board. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Nikola Vucevic has seen a lot in his decade plus in the league, and he said the game has changed. Now you have centers that can pass, put the ball on the floor, make plays, and shoot threes, play like guards. And you can't get stuck in time. You have to be able to adjust.
Allie, he's certainly got the skill level. For 3, Booker. Outside Durant. With the teardrop. And that's 2 points on the layup. Durant's got 15.
There's that cleverness of Durant, knowing when to go with the little floater.
Outside, Williams. That's in there. Vucevic with the assist.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
Here's Booker. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
First personal foul.
RJ, when you talk about Vucevic, is he the best NBA player ever to come from Switzerland?
There's an argument to be made. He has the most points by any Swiss-born player by far and the only All-Star game appearances.
Richard, when it comes to the Bulls, they have one of the most committed fan bases in the league.
Yeah, the Chicago fans are for real. The Bulls are routinely at the top of the list for total attendance. Even on the road, there are usually Bulls fans sprinkled in every crowd.
Now here's Durant. 15 points in the game. It's deflected. Dosunmu outside. Back to Williams. And Williams punches it home.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Phoenix making a switch here. Here's Jones. Here he goes. Got it. He's got 7.
If the defense lets him inside, he will not hesitate. He'll gladly drop that thing right in the cup.
Outside White. Chalk up 2 there.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
A chance at a 2-for-1 if they'd like.
And I really can't see why they wouldn't.
Here's Durant. Can't connect from 13 feet out. The Bulls trail by 3. Here's Dosunmu. And the layup is good. Dosunmu's got 10.
Yeah, these teams are playing with incredible energy.
Yeah, the second half in stark contrast with the first. Coach must have gotten on them a little bit at halftime.
Pass to Williams. And the go-ahead bucket, no good. Durant looking around. Yes, sir! The smooth stroke of Kevin Durant.
This is that modern big man play. Tall guys who are comfortable draining shots from deep.
Shots continuing to fall as we conclude the third. Both teams putting up some points. Phoenix out in front, leading by 4. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up. And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Now here's Booker. Outside Jones. The crossover. Shakes him. And he lays it up and in.
This is when your interior D has to be on high alert.
Here's Jones. And there's the rejection. Pass to O'Neal. And here's Richards. Allen outside. Clock at 6. Can't cash it in from close range. The Bulls trail by 6. To the paint. Here's Smith. Oh, the dunk by Smith.
And that's how you lead a team. Literally.
And so here's Phoenix. They held a 12-point lead earlier. O'Neal misses.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
An open look for Smith. Shot is good. Off the back rim and in. Smith's got 4 points in the quarter.
This has been the story of the game. A battle fought on offense.
Yeah, but I think it's going to come down to who can get the stops down the stretch, because that's who's going to come away with this one. Feed the interior, good things will happen.
And timeout is called by Billy Donovan. Coach clearly has something he wants to say to his team right now. So both teams changing it up here. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, Billy Donovan was just reviewing the plan with his team. He told his guys to up their aggressiveness on the defensive end, saying this game is all about who can get stops right now. I need you guys to bring some more energy on defense. That's how we'll get this win. Guys?
Allie, thank you. Here's DeSumo. Oh, there's a killer two-hand slam.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Booker no good. Chicago trailing here. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. And Collins with the slam.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
And this is just typical of him, always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period. ICE, ice. He has absolute ice in his veins. This guy, he lives for these moments.
Collins, no good. And here's Durant. He'll bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. They lead by 4. And finished off by Bull.
Well orchestrated, and then the pass is right on the money.
And we'll have a timeout called by Billy Donovan. He wants to make sure everyone is aligned, given the situation right now. So Chicago going with an almost entire new group here. Here's Ball. Pass to Buzelis. Yes, sir, and it's Ball with the assist that time.
Oh, man. Massive points from Buzelis.
Yes. Ooh, some contact there. No issue for Booker, though.
There is no shot too big for Booker. He lives for these moments.
Beal with it. Now guarded by White. Stolen by Ball. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here.
That is not the shot they needed there. You gotta work it around and get a better look.
And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
And Booker loves these situations because he understands how to finish through physical defense.
1:27 left in the fourth. Ball outside. Back to Giddey. Pass to Buzelis. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
His teammates look to Buzelis in the big moment, and he must be doing something right.
For three, Booker. And it's Giddey with a rebound. The Bulls trail by 6.
It all comes down to this possession. They must get points.
Anything other than a make is game over. This is where you lean on your stars to get you to the finish line. Ooh, Vooch, the big man, makes the biggest play of the night.
Oh, what a clutch performer. It's clear that Durant loves the spotlight and embraces that chance to take those huge shots.
The kick out to White. From the arc. That one doesn't drop. Well, if they score here, they could effectively end this one.
Yeah, and their main objectives right now, taking care of the rock and using some time.
Oh. Booker fires from way outside. Off target on the outside leaner.
And right here, they can't waste any time.
It needs to be a quick shot and a quick foul.
First team foul.
19 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. And it's Phoenix with a rebound. They held a 12-point lead earlier. And he commits the intentional foul.
Second team foul.
Good on the first. And that makes it a 7-point lead.
Two shots.
And so both free throws good. And it's an 8-point ball game. Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. They trail by 8. Your thoughts, guys?
Trying to extend this one, but it seems futile.
With timeouts, it's use them or lose them. So why not go down fighting?
And Ball gets it to go. 8 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. And that's an intentional foul.
Yeah, and there's no question they have to foul. Now, I'm sure they would have preferred to avoid it.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
Taking 2 shots.
And he hits both free throws here, and it's an 8-point ball game. Ooh, Durant with a steal. And now we've got an intentional. Foul.
And I'll tell you what, this game is in the books. Not quite sure why they're delaying the inevitable by fouling.
And he misses the second one as well, so 0 for 2 that time.
Suns foul. Devin Booker. First personal foul. Second team foul.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now for the second.
2 shots.
And no luck that time either. So no problem for Phoenix as they get the win. A competitive game. You have to feel like this crowd gave him a little extra edge.
Yeah, they really fed off the energy. You saw their activity level go up. Just a tremendous performance.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Allie